up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Chainsaw Man Part 2, Chapter 79, aka Chapter 176. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. Considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty Usoma around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we're doing our anime live reactions, because unlike YouTube, where we'd have to constantly worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side on the screen, and even have audio too, which is really coming in handy for busting a botch localization too. And the more subscribers and views we get over there, the more anime we'll cover. And there is a stacked fall anime season on the horizon, and that does include Bleach, which we are going to be covering, and I am probably going to cover Dragon Ball Daima, considering, you know, the more news of it that's coming out about it. I really do want to cover it. So please, please, please go check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, last chapter of Chainsaw Man was a silent but deadly chapter, because mouths are gone. And, yeah, let's just say, kind of like in space, with Black Chainsaw Man, aka Vegeta, they can't hear you scream, especially with this kind of massacre that's going on. This silent but deadly massacre. But something that I think we're going to be seeing here, based on it's the title of this chapter is Two Children, but based on the opening text here, which is testing their power, I think we're going to see Yoru / Asa being able to chant wordless spells, so to speak, or have like a wordless power, which is good. Something that needs to happen. Whether they were in this situation, being in a mouthless situation / silent situation or not, it's something that's it's a very important skill to have. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Okay, so they're in the bathtub. Let's see. Whoa, lifting the soap. All right. Ooh, turning into a sword, too. A sword of soap. Soap sword. I thought so. When I turned my apartment into a weapon, I could do it without saying a name. We could turn things into weapons without naming or touching them. It probably still isn't enough to beat Chainsaw Man, though. Hey, it saves time, though. That's kind of important. Not a day passes without news of another Suedo Chainsaw Man killing someone. Whenever I'm feared, Chainsaw Man continues to be feared at the same time. But remember what we saw with the prophecy, and heck, I think even Barham said it too a while ago. That's the whole point. They want war, and Chainsaw Man, even without the a War Devil and Chainsaw Man causing chaos, they want chaos and discord, because that's when you're going to get the Death Devil to show up. So this is all going according to plan. What if you buried the hatchet? Defeating Denji won't make you happy anyway, right? Everyone remembered everyone remembered war's terrors just like you wanted. Can't you just say you've already achieved your goal? There's something I want to reclaim from Chainsaw Man. My comrades were eaten by him. If I could just make him vomit them back up. So there's more to this. It's not just because. No, she wants to get her comrades out of him. But how long ago was this, though? Like, they gotta be fully digested by now, right? Do you have a way to beat Chainsaw Man? 2. There are 2 weapons I can make. Just 2 that would be far more powerful and fearsome than yours. Then why didn't you make them in the first place? I gave up even my home and my college fund to make weapons. Don't compare them to such trifling things. Turning those 2 into weapons would run counter to saving my comrades. Just stop? But I want to beat Chainsaw Man. I want to beat him and prove that I'm the more fearsome devil. Oh my god. I'd give anything for that. For that. Ooh, okay, now we're back to... So, it's not... It's more. It's, let's be real, it's pride. And in terms of the 7 deadly sins, which I'm gonna be covering 4 Nights of the Apocalypse today, actually. Pride is the leader of the 7 deadly sins. I'm talking not about the manga, mind you. But pride, technically, you could make the argument that is true in terms of the 7 deadly sins manga. There's a reason why Escanor is considered to be the strongest of, or one of the strongest the 7 deadly sins. And you could make the argument, actually, you could make the argument about that for Gwen, too, because she did inherit Escanor's power. It's because pride, in terms of the 7 deadly sins lore, you know, the biblical lore, pride is technically the leader of the 7 deadly sins. So that's why I'm like, yeah, that just makes sense to me. I totally understand. I understand. It's your pride, woman. It's your pride. You just can't back down because you feel pride. God, this art looks great. Would I even turn my own children into weapons? Yes. Well, see, I guess I would. You have to read that. I knew it. Come to Mother Tank Gun. Wait, what? Wait, what? Gulf of Mexico Devil Containment Facility. Wait, what? Mount Elbrus, Soviet Union. Well, wait, hold on a second. Wouldn't this technically be the, hold on. Wouldn't this be the former Soviet Union? If this, because this would be post 1990, because that was the fall of the 1989, 1990-ish, because that was the fall of the Soviet Union. Interesting. Because Mount Elbrus, Soviet Union. Woo! Ooh! Right gun gauntlet, left tank gauntlet. Oh, shit. 2 hands of destruction. Yo! These designs are sick. I don't know what the fuck is going on with manga lately. I feel like it kind of you know what? It did start with 4 Nights of the Apocalypse, technically. Nakaba started this shit, but then now Blue Lock did it, and then Chainsaw Man followed suit. There's been a lot of Berserk influence happening in manga since Miura died. Again, Nakaba started this with 4 Nights of the Apocalypse. If you read 4 Nights of the Apocalypse, you will understand. For those of you that do, you know what I'm talking about. And watch my videos, you know what I'm talking about. You should be. And then with Blue Lock, with Rin, that is some Berserk realness with that chaos. But this gives Berserk. This gives Berserk this gives some Berserk realness. It does. My only gripe with this, especially after what we saw with Main Abyss last night, is it's too shiny. Oh, I really do not like how shiny this looks. The arms look great. Like, don't get me wrong, the arms themselves look great, but it's the appendages surrounding the arms that are just not, and I think those are from, obviously those are from Chainsaw Man himself. I do not like how those look. Those look way too shiny. Way too shiny. I wish there was just a teeny bit more, the grayscale was just a little bit different. I know it's a nitpick, but God, it's just a little too shiny for my liking. I just wish it was just a little bit of, or actually, let me reword this. I wish the white was toned down just a little bit. There we go. I wish there was a little bit more gray, maybe even a little bit of darker gray in there, and the white was toned down, because it's way too shiny. Other than that, this looks great. But God, those arms, though, woo! I can't wait to see those arms put to work. But wait a minute, what about the... Oh, yeah, because the mouth got released, so that's why the mouths are back. Okay, it took me a second. I was like... But yeah, the mouths are released. But yeah, that's my issue with the mouth devil, is I just wish that there was that there was less white and more grays and more like light and dark grays mixed in there. Yeah. Again, I know it's weird, but I've been so spoiled. Again, go read Maiden Abyss. Is chapter, if you look at chapter 68 and 69 especially, you will understand why I was spoiled. Very spoiled. Oh, God. But overall, I like this chapter. I do. I hope we get more info about what went down with Tank and Gun. But wait, Gun? Is this Gun different from, like, the Gun Devil? It's gotta be, right? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is this different from the Gun and different from the Gun Devil like I think it is? I could be wrong, but let me know in the comment section. And remember, and let me know what you guys think of this chapter, what you guys think of what you guys think we're gonna get from here, go from here in terms of Asa or Yoru. I really hope that Yoru is gonna summon. Dude, if Yoru summons more of her children, will Yoru summon more of her children and like be equipped with it? Dude, please tell me that is going to be the case. And also, why didn't she do it sooner? That's a great question. To answer that, I think, to answer my own question, I think it's because she was waiting for the right moment. She was waiting for Chainsaw Man to show himself. That's why. This was a last resort. I have to wonder, though, what other weapons would she have besides gun and tank? Would she have... Would missile count? Would, oh God, what other weapon of war? Dude, if Nuke ends up being one of them, I'm just gonna fucking die. The Nuke Devil, that'd be so fucking funny. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more, Chainsaw Man content. A few ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.